Hello, good morning. Okay, so now let us start our today topic, interrelationship. Okay, interrelationship in two-port network. Interrelationships in two-port network parameters. Two-port network parameters. Okay, so first one is let us say first one. We will take the Z parameters in the first Z parameters. So what is the interrelation now between the Z parameters and with other parameters? So now tell me what is the equations of these Z parameters? V1, V2, okay, is function of I1, I2. Please you see how I am writing, you follow that, then only can remember. Z11 I1 plus Z12 I2, next Z21 I1 plus Z22 I2. Okay. Now, see, let us say this is equation A. Okay. Equation B. Okay, ma. Next. Now, first I want to represent these Z parameters. Okay. In terms of Y parameters. In terms of Y parameters. So this is the first one I am taking. Now, what are the equations of Y parameters? I1, I2, port 1 and port 2 currents are function of port 1, port 2 voltages V1, V2. Y11 V1 plus Y12 V2, Y21 V1 plus Y22 V2. So this is equation 1, equation 2. That means we are going to write this equation 1 and equation 2 like that. V1 equal to something into Y1, some like Y parameters. Here instead of Z1 we'll get some Y1 combinations, Y parameter combinations, multiplication, division like that. So V1 equal to something into Y1 plus something into Y2, and V2 equal to some Y parameters into Y1 plus some Y parameters into Y2. We have to express this Y parameter, the Z parameters in terms of Y parameters. So now how we are going to obtain? Let us see. Now we have see what is this I can represent this I1, I2 in the form of matrix. Okay, so Y11, Y12, Y21, Y22. Okay, ma. So here V1, V2. Yes, it is correct or not? Hello?
Yes, sir.
I want the value V1 and V2. Okay, so how can I find? Okay, so by using, okay, I'm using the Cramer's rule. Okay, I'm using the Cramer's rule to find out this V1 and V2. How to find a solution using Cramer's rule. So V1 equal to what? V1 equal to, okay, first you replace this first column. You replace this first column Y11, Y21, okay, with I1, I2. I1, I2, find out the determinant. That is, this second column is same, Y12, Y22. Next, by, so determinant of this matrix, okay, Y11, Y12, Y21, Y22. Determinant of this matrix. Okay, now this is what the Cramer's rule. So all of you know. Now, what you'll do? Find out determinant of this one. So I1 into Y22, that is Y22 I1. Next minus Y12 I2, Y12 I2 by what is the determinant of this matrix? Y11, Y22 minus Y12, Y21. Okay, so I am writing this as C, Y equal to Y, V1 equal to, okay, V1 equal to. So this Y22 I1 by this entire term minus this y1 to y2 by this entire term, separating the fraction. Okay, so y22 by this y11 y22 minus y12 y21 I am writing as delta y, that is determinant of the y matrix. Yes, are you following, Amma? Into what? This I1. So plus I am writing. Okay, so minus, you write this minus y12 by, okay, what is this matrix? So this term, entire term is called delta y. This entire term is delta y into what? This I2, the constant is I2. Okay, equation 3. That means we have represented these y parameters in terms of z parameters. See, what is z parameters? Now you compare this. Okay, compare this v1 equal to z11 I1 plus z12 y2, equation A, with equation 3. Okay, compare this equation A by equation 3. See, v1 equal to something into I1 plus something into I2. That means z11 I1 plus z12 I2. Then what is z11? So z11 equal to y22 by delta y, and z12 equal to minus y12 by delta y. Yes, understood, Amma? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now, next one is what? I want to find out solution of V2. So in this term, so what you have to do? So replace the second column. Replace the second column using by I1 and I2 vector. Okay. Next to this first column is right as it is, because you are finding the V2 value, second parameter. Okay. So I'm writing the first column as same y11, y21, second column with I1, I2 by y11, y12, y21, y22 equal to now find out the determinant. So y11 I2 minus y21 I1 by, okay. Now what is the determinant here? So y11 same y11 y22 minus y12 y21. Now separate this equation. Now see, so here I am separating here. See, v2 equal to see this y11 I2 by this entire term I am writing separately. Therefore y11 by this y11 minus y11 y22 minus y12 y21 I am writing determinant, that is determinant of y, det of y. Okay, into this I2, okay, plus, sorry, minus this y21 by this entire term is delta y into I1. Now this equation I am writing, this I1 term I am writing the first one. So minus y21 by delta y into y1 plus y11 by delta y into I2, equation 4. Okay, now comparing, okay, comparing equation 3 by equation A and equation 4 by equation B. Now see, equation 3 is this one. Okay, V1 equal to Z11 I1 plus Z12 I2. Equation A is this one. Okay, Z11 I1, Z12 I2. What is equation B? Z21 I1 plus V2 equal to Z21 I1 plus Z22 V2. Z22 I2. So now compare here. So by comparing this, so you can easily write on Z11 equal to what? Z11 is equal to what is the value here? By see the equation 3, see y22 by delta y Z11. Z12 is minus y12 by delta y. Okay, Z11 is equal to y22 by delta y. Next to Z12 equal to minus y12 by delta y. Next to, by comparing the equation 4 by equation B, so Z21 equal to minus y21 by delta y. Next, Z22 equal to y11 by delta y. So these are the equations we got. That means we have represented the y parameters in terms of z parameters. See, directly in the examination, you may ask the question like, so Z1 is equal to 5 ohms, Z12 equal to 2 ohms, Z21 equal to 2 ohms, Z22 equal to 10 ohms. Find out the y parameters. Then directly you can substitute the values in these equations. Then you can easily find out the z parameters. So therefore, okay, z parameters equal to y22 by delta y minus y12 by delta y minus y21 by delta y, y11 by delta y. So these are the z parameters representation in terms of the relation, interrelationship between the z parameters and y parameters. Okay, ma?
Sir.
Now let us now second one. I want to take the h parameters. That means in terms of h parameters. In terms of h parameters. That means I want to write the z parameters in terms of h parameters. Now first write down the equation. See, the procedure is very easy, amma. First, what is the equations? So V1, I2, we will take that. V1 from the z parameters, I2 from the y parameters. Okay. So I1 from the z parameters, V2 from the y parameters. So this I1 means this is also I1. If the V2 means it is also V2. So therefore H11 I1 plus H12 V2, H21 I1 plus H22 V2. Okay. So equation number 1 and equation number 2. Now, what I want V1 equal to something into I1 plus V something into V2, I2. Because these are the equation A and equation B. So we should not forget these two equations. V1 equal to something into I1. That is this Z11 you will get in terms of h parameters. Okay. So Z12 also get in terms of h parameters. So I want V1 equal to equation and V2 equal to one equation. Two equations I want. So already here see, already here V1 equation is there. Something into I1, but this V2 should not be there. Instead of V2, I should get I2. So therefore, this V2 value, okay, we should get from the equation 2. So therefore, I am taking the from equation 2. So what is the V2 here? V2 equal to this I2 minus H21 I1 by this H22. That means you bring this H21 I1 to the LHS side. So I2 minus H21 by H22. So therefore, from this what? Okay, so from this, I am writing this V2 equal to, so 1 by H22 into I2 minus H21 by H22, okay, into I1. So therefore, V2 equal to, so first write this I1 term first, okay, minus H21 by H22 into I1, okay, plus 1 by H22 into I2. So this is equation number 3. Now see, now we can compare this equation number 3 with equation B. So V2 equal to Z21 I1 plus Z22 I2. Therefore, so this is the minus H21 by H22 Z21 value, 1 by H22 is the Z22 value. So that's for the comparison. Now from equation 1, okay, so from equation 1, what is equation 1? So here you write here V1 equal to H11 I1 plus H12 V2. See here, H11 I1 plus H12 V2. But this V2 value, you substitute this V2 value. Okay? Substitute. Just wait a minute. Substitute this I2 value, sorry, V2 value in the equation 1. In the equation 1. Okay? I2 minus H21 I1. See. So this value is nothing but I2 minus H21 I1 by H22. Now here you take the common. Okay? I1 and I2 are common, you take it. Okay? So V1 equal to H11. Sorry. First I will take the I1 is a common. What is the term here? H11. Now here what is the I1 term here? See. Minus H12 H21 by H22. Minus H12 H21 by H22 into I1. So I1 has taken common. Okay, plus now take the I2 common. What is I2 common? If you take I2 common, only H12 by H22. H12 by H22. So therefore V1 equal to, what is LCM here? H22. LCM is H22. So H11, H22 minus H12, H21 into I1, okay, plus H12, H22. Okay, so this is into I2, equation number 4. Now comparing equation 4 by equation A, that is V1 equal Z11 I1 plus Z12 I2, and equation 3 by equation B, that is V2 equal to Z11 Z21 I1 plus Z22 I2. So therefore, how can we write this Z parameters, okay, in terms of H parameters? So first, so by using this first equation 4, now see, so this is V1 equal to Z11 I1 plus Z12 I2. So therefore, this is what H11 H22 minus H12 H21 by H22. This is a Z11. Now H12 by H22. So this is Z12. Now use this equation 3. So this is V2 equal to minus H21 by H22. Minus H21 by H22 is the Z21. Next 1 by H22 is the our Z22. Okay, 1 by H22. 1 by H22. So now we have represented the Z parameters in terms of H parameters. So directly in the question you will give that H11 is something, H22 value. So we will give you the values H22, H2, all the values. So find out the Z parameters. Therefore, you can easily substitute in this equation. Directly, 3 marks question, 5 marks question. If you don't know this, see, no need to remember this formulas. If you want, you can directly derive itself in the examination. So that is up to you. How you are remembering, whether you want to remember or you want to derive, you can easily. Okay. Now next one is what? C. So in terms of, that means Z parameters in terms of ABCD parameters. ABCD are T parameters, transmission parameters. Now let us let us represent our Z parameters in terms of ABCD parameters. So first, what is the procedure? Only one. First write down the equations. So port 1 voltage, port 1 currents are function of port 2 voltage and port 2 current. Okay. So V2 and minus I2. So AV2 minus BI2, CV2 minus DI2. So equation number 1, equation number 2. Right. Now see. So first see, now I want V1 equal to something into I1 plus something into I2. Z parameters first equation. Therefore, but something into I2 is there, but something into I1 is not there. Therefore, you replace this V2 value should be in terms of I1 value. Therefore, from equation 2, I am using this equation 2. From this, what is this V2? So this V2 equal to, okay, now I1 minus, okay, you bring this DI2 this side, so minus to minus plus DI2 by, so this C. Okay, so therefore, now substitute this V2 value, okay, substitute this V2 value in the equation 1. Therefore, you will get a V1 into A, something into I1 plus something into V2. So from this, so V2 equal to, I am writing here, so 1 by C into I1 plus D by C into I2. See equation number 3. Like see V2 equal to Z21 I1 plus Z22 V2. So Z22 I2. Therefore, you got here Z21 is 1 by C, Z22 is D by C. Okay, next. So substitute V2 value, okay, V2 value in equation 1. So therefore, from 1, V1 equal to A into what is V2? Okay, so that is I1 plus DI2 by C. So this V2 value substituted here. plus, sorry, minus or plus, okay, minus D into I2. Sorry, B into I2. Okay, here B into I2. Now here you take the first two I1 common here. This A by C is the I1 coefficient plus, now take the I2 common here. Now if you take the I2 common, this A into D, AD by C minus this B, Okay, so therefore, so what will you get here? So V1 equal to A by C into I1 plus AD minus BC. Okay, AD minus BC by C into I2. Let us say equation number 4. Now comparing this equation 4. Okay, so comparing equation, okay, equations 4 by equation A, that is Z1 V1 equal to Z11 I1 plus Z12 I2, and equation 3 by equation B, that is Z21 V2 equal to Z21 I1 plus Z22 I2. So therefore, what are the parameters of Z parameters? So therefore, Z parameters equal to, okay, Z12, Z11, Z21, sorry, Z12, Z21, Z22. So these must be equal to what? What is the first equation? So this is the equation number. So V1 equal to Z11 I1, that is A by C. Next, this is what? AD minus BC by C. Next, now see this. V2 equal to what? 1 by C is the 1 by C, D by C. Okay, so here 1 by C and D by C. Now see, if the A, B, C, D values he will give you, find out the Z parameters. So directly you can substitute in these equations, or you can derive itself in the examination. Okay? Yes. So for this, so you have completed the relationship for the Z parameters in terms of Y parameters, in terms of H parameters, in terms of ABCD parameters. Now the second one is Y parameters. Now take the Y parameters. Take the Y parameters. Now first two, write down the equations. I1 equal to Y11 V1 plus Y12 V2, equation number A. I2 equal to Y21 V1 plus Y22 V2, equation number B. Because these are the standard equations, we have to represent all the parameters in this form. Therefore, I am choosing as equation A and B. Okay. Now, in the first one, so I want to represent these Y parameters in terms of Z parameters. So total how many combinations you get it? So total actually 4 parameters we have. 4 minus 4 into 4 minus 1 is 3. Okay, so 4 into 3, it is equal to 12. 12 derivatives we have to do. Okay, so first we are representing the Y parameters in terms of Z parameters. So first write down the equations. V1 equal to Z11 I1 plus Z12 I2, equation number 1. V2 equal to Z21 I1 plus Z22 I2, equation number 2. Therefore, so this can be written as V1, V2 equal to what? Z11, Z12, Z21, Z22 into I1, I2. Now I want to find out a solution of this I1 and I2 value, because our parameters are what? Y parameters we want to see. I1, I2 values we want. Therefore, our solution is to find out this I1 and I2 values. So therefore, I am taking the help of this Cramer's rule. Okay. So using Cramer's rule. So this I1 value must be equal to what? So replace this first column with V1, V2. V1, V2, next Z12 and Z22 by determinant of that matrix Z11, Z12, Z21, Z22 equal to Z22 into V1 minus Z12 into V2 by Z11, Z22 minus Z12, Z21. So therefore I am writing this I1 equal to so Z22 by this value is nothing but our delta Z. Okay, so Z22 by delta Z into V1 plus, so minus Z21 by this value is delta Z, that is determinant of that matrix, determinant of that Z matrix into V2. So equation number 3. Now we can compare the equation 3 by equation A. See, I1 equal to Y11 V1 plus Y12 V2. Therefore, what is the Y11? This value. So Y12 this value. Okay. Now, next one is what? Next one is what? I2 value. You have to find out the I2 value, solution of the matrix. Okay. So first to replace the second column here. So first column is same Y11, Y21. Okay. Second column is replaced by V1, V2. Okay. By determinant of that matrix Y11, Y12. Z right. Just wait. Yes. Z11, Z21. So Z11, Z12, Z21, Z22. This determinant. Now what is the value here? So this value is determinant is Z11, Z22 minus Z12, Z21. What is this value? So Z11 into V2 minus Z21 into V1. Okay. So what is the next step? So therefore I2 equal to, so I am separating this Z11 by this entire term. Okay. Z11 by entire term is delta Z, that is determinant of that matrix. Okay. V2 minus Z21 by delta Z into V1. So I am writing this is the first term and that is second term. See, I2 equal to minus Z21 by delta Z into V1 plus, so this first I am writing first this term Y1 term and second this V2 term, Z11 by delta Z into what is the value here? V2, equation number 4. Now comparing, okay. So by comparing equation 3 with equation A and 4 with equation B. Okay. So therefore you will get the Y parameters like this. Y parameters, Y matrix. So Y11, Y12, Y21, Y22. So what is the values you got it? So here you got Y21 by delta Z. Sorry, delta Z21. Z21 by delta Z. Next to here Z11, Z22. See here. Yes, Z22 by delta Z minus Z21 by delta Z minus Z21 by delta Z. Okay. So this value is minus, sorry, this is what Z21. This is Z12. This is Z12. See, the Z12 into V2. So this is Z12. Z12 here. Okay. Not this one. This one is correct only. Z21. So Z12, this is Z12 by delta Z minus Z21 by delta Z. Next, this is Z11 by delta Z. So this is the Y parameters. Simply, see here you can observe that. See, our impedance Z is equal to what, Amma? Our admittance 1 by Y. Yes or no? Impedance is the reciprocal of admittance. So therefore, can I write this Y to the power of minus 1? Yes or no? Okay, that means Z is equal to Y inverse. Okay, so what is this Y inverse? So Y11, Y12, Y21, Y22. Inverse. Then what is the Y inverse? You know that? Adjoint matrix by determinant. So that means this A, D places will change, right or not? Y22, here Y11. So these values will be same, but you will get minus values. Minus Y12, minus Y21. Yes or no, ma?
Yes,
by
sir.
determinant of Y matrix. See, that only we got it here. See delta Z by delta Z means Z22 by delta Z. Okay, so here also see now. See, first here. Yeah, this value. See, Y22 by delta Y. Y11 by delta Y, minus Y12 by delta Y, minus Y21 by delta Y. That only we got it here. See, that only we got it. See, Y22 by delta Y, minus Y12 by delta Y, minus Y2 by delta Y. Same. In the same manner, so Y is equal to what? 1 by Z, reciprocal. That is a reciprocal of admittance is impedance. That is our Z to the power of minus 1. That is Z inverse. Inverse matrix. So in this way also you can easily solve, Amma. In this way also you can easily solve. This is the one of the note. So that other way to solve the, you can represent the other way. So this is another technique. I can use another technique also, that is substitution method also. See, any technique you can find out the answers. Okay? Yes. Now, next one is what? I want to represent the Y parameters in terms of H parameters. See, in terms of H parameters. In terms of H parameters. Now see. So first write down the H parameter equations. So V1 equal to H11 I1 plus H12 V2. I2 equal to H21 I1 plus H22 V2. That means you should not forget this parameters equation, Sama. Two-port network parameters. Okay, so Z parameter equation, Y parameter equation, H parameter equation, ABCD parameter equation. At any time you have to be ready with these equations. Without these equations, you cannot do anything. Okay, so first to see, I want to represent the currents I1 and I2 values in terms of this H parameter. See, but this I2 equation is there. I2 equal to something into V1 you should get, but here I1 is there. Okay, but something into V2. Yes, this is correct. But this I1 value should not be there. Instead of I1, I should get in terms of V1. Therefore, this I1 value must be found by using this equation 1. So therefore, from equation 1, what is the I1 value? So this V1 minus H12 V2, yes or no? So V1 minus H12 V2 by, so this H11. Okay? Substitute this equation, okay? Substitute this equation in this equation 2, then definitely you can represent. See, now from this I1 equal to what, Amma? Okay, so I1 equal to V1 by H11, that is 1 by H11, I am writing separately into V1 plus of, so minus H12 by H11 into V2. See, equation number 3. So this is in the form of equation B. Compare. Sorry, equation A. I1 equal to Y11 V1 plus Y12 V2. So this is Y11 value and Y12 value. Now substitute. Okay. I1 value in equation 1. Sorry, equation 2. So therefore, from equation 2, I2 equal to H21 into what is I1? So V1 minus H12 V2 by H11 plus H22 V2. Okay, so from this you can easily write down that see I2 equal to, so let us take the V1 is a common. Okay, so V1, if you take the V1 common first, okay, so H21 by H11, H21 by H11. So this V1 term is only one, this V2 term, okay, over. Next, plus, now let us take the V2 common. So this is what H22, plus positive is H22 minus this H21 into H12 by H11 is the V2 coefficient. So therefore H12, H21 by H11 is the V2 coefficient. So therefore from this equation, so I2 equal to, I can write what? H21 by H11 into V1 plus, so this take the LCM, H11 is the LCM, H11, H22 minus H12, H21 by H11 into V2. So this is equation number 4. So therefore comparing, okay, comparing equation 3 by equation A, I1 equal to Y11 V1 plus Y12 V2, and equation 4 by equation B, that is I2 equal to Y21 V1 plus Y22 V2. Therefore, you can write this Y parameters in terms of H parameter, that is a Y11 value you can write, Y12 value, and Y21 value, Y22 value. Okay, so this must be equal to what? So from this equation 3, see here, equation 3, 1 by H11 minus H12 by H11. Okay, 1 by H11 minus H12 by H11 is the Y11, Y2, Y12. Next here, H21 by H11 is the Y21, and H11, H22 minus H12, H21 by H11. So these are the representation of the interrelation between the H parameters and Y parameters. So he will give the H11 parameter, H11, H21, okay, H12, H22 values. Directly find out the Y parameters. So directly can substitute in these equations. Okay. Now next one is what? So I want to represent the so B is our C. Now next one is C. I want to represent these Y parameters. Okay, in terms of T parameters or ABCD parameters. T parameters or ABCD parameters. Now see, first what is the first step? Nothing is there. First write on the equations. What is the equations? V1 equal to A V2 minus B I2 is the equation 1. Next I1 equal to C V2 minus D I2. So these equations are very important to remember. Okay, so I want to write this. See, I1 equal to something into V1 plus something into V2. But V2 term is there. V1 term is not there. Okay, so you have to bring this I2, express this I2 in terms of this V1. So therefore, from this equation 1, okay, from this equation 1, I want to write this I2 equal to what, Amma? So bring this BI2 LH side, V1 to the RH side. So AV2 minus V1 by this B. So from equation 1, this BI2 equal to what? AV2 minus V1. So I2 equal to AV2 minus V1 by B. Now substitute this value, okay, in the equation 2, then you will get the I1 value. See, but from this equation, I2 equal to what? A by B, okay, A by B into V2 minus 1 by B, okay, 1 by B into V1. So therefore, I2 equal to what? Right, this first one is the V1 term minus 1 by B, okay, into V1 plus A by B into V2. So equation number 3. See, I2 equal to Y21 V1 plus Y22 V2. So we have represented this equation. Next, from the substitute this I2 value, okay, substitute this I2 value in equation Okay, equation 2. Therefore, from equation 2, you can write this I1 equal to CV2 is same minus D into what is I2 value? So AV2 minus V1 by V. Okay. Now, let us take here first V2 as a common here. V2 as the common. Now, C is the coefficient. Now, what is this? So, minus D into AD by B is the V2 coefficient. Next, so minus into minus plus dV1 by B. Therefore, so this is I1 equal to. Therefore, what is I1? So, therefore, I1 equal to. So, first I am writing the V1 coefficient, that is D by B is the V1 coefficient plus. So, this B, LCM with the B. So, BC minus AD by B into V2. So, equation number 4. So, comparing equations, that is 4 by equation A and 3 by equation B. So, therefore, our y parameters in terms of ABCD parameters. So, y11 value, y12 value, y21 value, and y22 values we can get. So, this is equal to what? So, first what is that? y11 v1, that is a d by b. y12, that is bc minus ad by b. Okay. Next to y21. So, this is minus 1 by b is the y21 minus 1 by b. Next one is what? So, d by b is the, sorry, a by b is the y22 value. A by b is the y22 value. So, this is the interrelationship between the y parameters in terms of z parameters, in terms of h parameters, in terms of ABCD parameters. Okay. So, 3 plus 3, 6. Next, in the tomorrow lecture, we will derive the conditions. That means, now z parameters completed, y parameters completed. Next, tomorrow, h parameters in terms of z parameters, in terms of y parameters, in terms of ABCD parameters, and ABCD parameters in terms of z parameters, in terms of y parameters, in terms of h parameters. So, again, 6 combinations you will get it. Okay. So, 6 plus 6 total 12. Today 6 possibilities completed. Next, tomorrow 6 possibilities. So, thank you for listening the class.